A group of friends went hiking, and when they were far into the bush, out of civilization, one of them fell and had a deep cut that needed an immediate attention. Fortunately for them, one of the group member was a doctor. They were able to put things together, alcohol and things to stitch up the wound for them to get to a hospital where the person can be properly taken care of. So the person was properly taken care of, but the scar would remain because to save the person's life, they had to take care of the wounds with whatever it is that they had on hand. Several years later, the same group went on another hiking trip, far into the woods, out of civilization. Another person fell, had a deep cut also that needed an immediate attention. The fellow doctor that was there brought out his first aid kit and was able to tend to the wound properly before they were able to make the transportation to the hospital. This person is not going to have a permanent scar. And then the first person that had the accident a few years prior was wondering, how come you were able to take care of this second person and the person is not going to sustain a permanent scar? But in my case, I had a permanent scar. The doctor then explained that the first time that the accident happened, he wasn't prepared. He didn't have his first aid kit with him. But from the first experience of the incident that happened, he knew that subsequently he had to be prepared so that in case of an emergency, he will be better able to help the victim. This is the reality for a lot of us. Okay, I got this story from somebody and I thought it so explains a lot of the things that we are dealing with as human. So give an example of a parent. Your first child, our first children are our experiments. We don't know better. We do the best that we can, but the truth of the matter is we are inexperienced. By the time you have the second child, you have better experience to know what to do, to know how to react to things. And thus goes on. So, a lot of us are dealing with resentment, unforgiveness, things in your past that you need to let go of. You need to let go of because that was the level of experience that that person had at that point in time. Especially for some of us that are dealing with unforgiveness in reference to our parents. Maybe you think they could have done something better. Maybe you think they could have advised you better. Maybe you think their parenting skills wasn't what you needed as of that time. The truth of the matter is, it's been 15 years. It's been 20 years. In some cases, maybe 40 years. It's time for you, for us, to let go. Because not letting go is not allowing you to live your fulfilled life. It's not allowing you to get to the fulfillment of the purpose. A lot of times these people that offend us, they don't even know or they can't even remember specifically what was done or who they did it to. But you are here wallowing in the offense that the offender has forgotten about. You are holding on to the grudges, you are not moving on. Some of us are sworn you're never going to have any love life anymore because somebody disappointed you. Some of you have it in mind you're not going to have children because somebody did something to you. Some of you have it in mind that this person, you're never going to talk to them anymore. It's time for you to let go. Grieve the loss of what it is that you think you should have gotten. Grieve the loss of whatever treatment that you think you should have received. And at the end of the day, invest in yourself. Invest in a new mindset. What it is that maybe somebody's supposed to have done something for you, they didn't do it for yourself. Maybe there was a trip that you think you should have had when you were younger. Take yourself on that trip. Whatever it is that you need to do to get to the place that you need to be to live your most authentic life, do that, because tomorrow doesn't wait for anybody. The people that you are holding grudges against, they are living their life. They are not thinking of you. What do you need to do to get to where you need to be? It's time for you to move on. I'm not saying it doesn't hurt. I'm not saying they have the right to do what they have done to you, but at the end of the day, this is your life. You are allowing those people to have a foothold in your life. You only have this one life to live. Live it to the best of your ability. And at the end of the day, it is your reaction to whatever anybody does to you that matters. So, how are you reacting? How are you seeing the world around you? Let it go. It's time to move on. It's not because of them, but because of you. Because whatever it is that you think they've done to you is holding you back from being the best that you can be. And you are more than that. Remember that your actions and inactions matters. You can do it. Let it go. Forgive and move on. Live your best life. Till next time, this is Bola of You Matter, reminding you that you are your most important asset. Thank you.